All right, Chuck Benson, big deal for you and for your program. Renovations complete on the men's basketball locker room. What's it like to have this gorgeous new space for your players?
Well, we're very proud of this place. This was 20 years coming from when the renovations took place in 91, 92. We were very fortunate that we had a former player or two step up and really make this dream a reality. Ray Jones and his crew from Highcraft are the guys that really did the work here day in, day out. And they're the ones that are really to be congratulated for the creative side of it. But it was a team project. We fundraised. We had the right people to help put it together, and now it's our responsibility to take care of it, and our kids up to this point have done an outstanding job with that. So we know we've got the best, what we think is the best locker room in NCAA Division II, and it's a selling point for our program.
What's this you bring up that's a selling point for your program? What's this enable you to do, not just for recruiting purposes, but also for game preparation, everything else?
I think probably the greatest thing about this area is it is a place for our guys to spend time together and to really get to know one another in a relaxed environment. We're big into team, into unity, into family, community, and I think this really promotes that. So above all else, it's a place for us to grow closer and stronger together. But from a work standpoint, it's got all the advantages we need, the bells and whistles, we've got them. The electronic side, the anything we need for scouting, game preparation is here, and so we're just very proud of what we have.
What's your favorite part about it?
I don't know, man. The day that the guys saw what we had done, we talk a lot about give more than is expected. That's sort of our program theme, has been being the head coach here, and to see their reactions when they first saw it, they said, "Boy, you gave us more than we thought we were going to get in this deal." But probably, I just like the relaxed, comfortable feel it gives you. It's a nice, warm environment. It's not a real bright, glitzy kind of place. It's warm. It's cozy, and it just creates an atmosphere where we feel like we can continue to grow together and become closer.
Chuck, this is obviously a big deal. Give me some sense of an idea of the work that went into constructing this and how that came about, who made it possible.
Well, there were several people. In particular, Highcraft USA, Ray Jones with his crew of Tim Hughes and Jeff Blevins. Those guys, Tim and Jeff were all summer long, and they're the guys that day in, day out work this thing. But those guys were really sort of the visionaries. Ray Jones and his crew were the visionaries for this. On top of that, you had Tim Elliott Woodcraft out of Morristown that helped us with the lockers. Tom Foster of Foster Signs in Jonesboro, Tennessee, did all the graphics, the lettering on the walls, all the really cool, neat stuff. And then, of course, Braden's Furniture, Gary Braden, those guys helped us select the furniture in here. But really, at the end of the day, Highcraft USA and Ray Jones, those guys out of Johnson City, really were the visionaries for this thing.